The lover is forced to walk away, even though his heart begs him to stay. The chains of fate tighten, unseen, between what is and what might have been. He is forced to silence his cries, hide the storms within his eyes, smile in the presence of the crowd. Yet inside, grief screams loud. The lover is forced to say goodbye. Though love still lives, it cannot die. A cruel hand writes on the wall that destiny does not hear at all. He is forced to leave her side, bury the truth where shadows hide, whisper prayers to the endless sky as broken stars fall and sigh. The lover is forced, not by choice, to strangle his heart, silence his voice, to let her go where others wait, and bow before the will of fate. He is forced to remember her eyes, the way they shone like midnight skies. But now those eyes must shine elsewhere, and he must learn the weight to bear. The lover is forced to burn inside, keep his wounds where none confide. For in the garden of his dreams, her absence grows in endless streams. He is forced to pretend he's strong, though his nights are unbearably long. A warrior in love, yet bound in chains, walking through deserts of endless pains. The lover is forced to let her smile, though it tears his soul all the while, because her joy, though not with him, still makes his fading world not dim. He is forced to carry her name, like a secret, like a flame, that flickers though winds may blow, that shines though tears still flow. The lover is forced to watch her go, like rivers surrendering to the flow, like leaves that fall from autumn trees, like whispers carried by the breeze. He is forced to recall each word, every promise that once was heard. But promises break, like fragile glass, and love becomes a ghost that passed. The lover is forced to bow to time, to suffer in silence, without a crime, to bleed in ways no one can see. For love is not always meant to be. He is forced to live in disguise, hide the torment from watching eyes, smile when he feels like he will drown, wear a crown made of thorns, not renown. The lover is forced to walk alone, on paths where only shadows have grown, to keep her memory in his chest, and let the world guess the rest. He is forced to endure the pain, like a traveler lost in rain, where every step feels heavy and slow. Yet forward still, he must go. The lover is forced by family, by name, by honor, by duty, by endless shame, not to reach for the hand he needs, not to follow where his heart leads. He is forced to smile at her wedding day, while his soul quietly decays, clap for the joy that isn't his, and vanish in the crowd's abyss. The lover is forced to watch her wear the jewels of another's care, to see her live a different life, while his heart is carved with a knife. He is forced to drink from sorrow's cup, to bow his head, to not speak up, to bury love in a silent grave, and walk away, though he is brave. The lover is forced, yet still he loves. No command can change what the soul, and walk away, though he is brave. The lover is forced, yet still he loves. No command can change what the soul becomes. For though he walks away in pain, inside, her presence will remain. He is forced to live, though half is gone, to rise each day, though nights are long, to write her name on pages bare, to dream of her when none is there. The lover is forced, but love is free. It cannot be chained eternally, though the world demands he let her go. His heart whispers what they'll never know. He is forced to lose, but not forget. His soul still holds where they met. His prayers still rise in silent streams. His nights still flood with endless dreams. The lover is forced, yet he believes that heaven listens, that fate deceives, and one day perhaps the stars will bend to bring his sorrow to an end. The lover is forced, but love survives. It hides in shadows, yet still it thrives. Though hearts may break, though souls may cry, love is the flame that will not die. The lover is forced to hide his song, to silence what he's loved so long. But music still runs in his veins, a melody bound in unseen chains. He is forced to give the world a smile, though his steps drag mile by mile. For no one sees the weight he bears, or how his soul is stripped and tears. The lover is forced to speak of fate, of reasons bitter, of love too late. He tells the tale with guarded lips, while sorrows tied within him drips. He is forced to let the seasons turn, watch the fire of his spirit burn. Autumn steals the summer's glow, and still he walks with grief in tow. The lover is forced to call it past, though he prayed such days would last. Yet memories rise in haunting streams, shattering peace, reviving dreams. He is forced to keep his hands apart, though they tremble with a starving heart. To never touch, to never hold the warmth he seeks, the love untold. The lover is forced to hear her name. It echoes sharp, it burns like flame. Each mention stabs, yet none can see how deeply cuts this destiny. He is forced to watch her laughter bloom, while his silence fills an empty room. Her happiness writes a radiant song, but for his ears, it feels so wrong. The lover is forced to give her space, though every cell longs for her face, though every breath aches with her scent. He bows to rules he can't prevent. He is forced to carry endless weight, the prison bars of written fate. Though love is true, though love is near, he bows his head, he hides his tear. The lover is forced to wear a mask, pretend in joy, perform the task of being strong when he is weak, of standing tall when he can't speak. He is forced to whisper into night words that never meet her sight, letters written, never sent, prayers that vanish, heavens bent. The lover is forced to drown alone. His brokenness is all his own. No one comes to share the tide, no hand remains by his side. He is forced to recall her touch, the warmth that meant so very much. Yet now it lives in memory, a ghost he feels eternally. The lover is forced to face the dawn, though every joy feels dead and gone. Though morning light breaks through the skies, it cannot brighten tired eyes. He is forced to walk a crowded street, but only shadows his heart will meet. For faces pass, but none compare to the one who is not there. The lover is forced to count the days, in silence, in 1,000 ways. Each moment whispers what he lost. Each hour reminds him of the cost. He is forced to bow to cruel command, to let go of her tender hand. Though destiny may take his will, his heart belongs to her still. The lover is forced, yet he remains bound to love by unseen chains. No law, no order, no decree can steal what breathes eternally. He is forced to watch the years go by, to swallow pain, to never cry. But love is carved, etched deep, profound. It echoes though there is no sound. The lover is forced, but in his chest her memory builds a sacred nest, a garden where her spirit stays.